Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, lyrics, music channel, spiritual insight, and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. Today, for the first card, we have Power. You are really in your power right now. God is really blessing you, and He's giving you authority upon everyone who doesn't want to see the best for you, okay? You have authority over all your haters, okay? You may be a leader in your relationship. You may be the leader in your community. God has placed you as a leader in any situation that you go into. God's going to have you on top. God's going to have you be the one to call the shots, you know. That's what I'm truly feeling from this card. The second card is Harmony. You may be with somebody right now. You may be currently talking to them. This may be a new relationship. You guys might not even say you're in a relationship right now. It may be just between you two, and you two are enjoying each other's company. You guys may go on dates, or you're about to go on dates, or you're about to meet someone who's going to really bring you joy, who's really going to heal your heart. You guys are going to heal each other. As you see, there's green around you guys' hands. That has to do with your heart chakra. You guys are sending each other love. Maybe you guys still haven't seen each other yet, or if you have, that's great for you. If you haven't, you guys are both sending each other love through the realms, the spiritual realms, okay? Your guys' love is building. You guys' love is growing. The man is very, very interested in you. He loves your eyes. He loves your hair. He loves your smell. He loves your touch. The woman, if you're a woman, you may love his body, you may love his height, he may be taller than you, he doesn't have to be. He may have short hair or long hair, you may have short hair or long hair. You don't have to be this color either. These are just what it has on the cards. I feel like you guys are really enjoying each other's company. You guys are going out to eat, like I said, you guys are going on a walk, or you guys go to the lake, or because I see nature and the plants and stuff around here. This is full of light. I feel like God has really sent this person in your life to give you harmony and peace in your situation, or to bring more peace to the situation. So, the next card we have is Awareness. You are aware of everyone and spirits around you. You can sense energy from afar. You know when people are talking about you. You can feel it. Your third eye is very open right now. Your crown chakra is being filled with so much light energy and downloads. God's giving you downloads on your relationship. He's giving you downloads for your situation, and daily downloads. Intuitive thoughts on like what you should eat, or what you should wear, or what you should say, and where you should go. You're really being guided, and you're allowing yourself to be guided by God. So He's really heightening your spiritual abilities right now. You may have just started on your spiritual journey, or you may still be in the beginning stages, or you may not be, and God's just telling you right here that you are on the right path right now. What you're feeling is correct. You are aware of everything and everyone around you. Nobody can trick you right now because you have the all-seeing eye, okay? Another card we have is Patience. So I feel like you've been really patient with yourself. You may like plants, you may have plants around you, and you're just watering it, watching it grow. Or this can be metaphorically a seed that you have planted in the past, and you're very patient with your growth. And that's so good, because some people want to rush their spiritual journey. You can't rush it, but you can continually, daily work on becoming stronger, enhancing your abilities. That's why I was saying, like, if you may be in your like baby stages of growing spiritually and understanding your intuition and your spiritual gifts of claircognizance and your inner knowing, inner feeling, and sight. Yeah, I feel like that's really working out in your favor right now. Yeah, I feel like you're very peaceful right now. You're understanding that things take time to grow. So maybe this relationship, you just got together with them. So now you're being very patient with understanding each other. You're probably not rushing them to text you back. You're probably just very happy with what you have right now. And you should be, because greater things are coming. Because as you see, this flower is growing. It's growing. So whatever you're putting your energy into, it is now growing right now, and there's no stopping it, okay? Unless you just stop being consistent with what you love, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't do that, okay? You may be out in nature yourself, just grounding your energy. You may have a garden. Yeah, you may be eating healthy. Yeah, that's what I really get from that one. That's amazing. The next card that we have is Material Harvest. So as you see, it's like he's in a, this kind of reminds me of a field, like when they like dig those little lines through and put the seeds in. And it's like you're literally looking at the seeds that you have planted, and you're like, wow, I have these tomatoes, I have these apples, I have these carrots, I have this greenery. You have money, you have abundance, you are receiving what you've been working for. So the seeds that you have planted a year ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago is now circling back, you know? You're getting what you want. The divine is watching you. Divine is helping you grow. They're sending you light. They're sending light to your creativity. They're helping advance and give you higher amounts of growth in the spiritual realm, you know? So you're getting things, and as you see, it's just them, it's just him. So maybe you're the only one putting the effort in for what you want. Sometimes you didn't have a community or people to help you, but all you needed was you. And if you do have people around you that are helping you, that's a blessing, you know? Really appreciate them and give back to them too. I think that you're eating healthy, like I said, because I see the apples, and it looks like a dragon fruit or orange, but it looks too big to be an orange. So you're drinking water. You're saving your money. You know how to manage your money right now. You're counting every dime though, because as I see, you count. You even collect change, and that's cool. I like to collect change too, because that stuff add up. Don't play with that change. Don't be a fool. You know. But yeah, I think people are watching you, like, just, you know, you're in your own world. You're just doing your own thing right now, you know. So with that one, you are in solitude. So maybe this relationship, you guys are just probably texting right now. You probably seen him a few times, but you do like your peace. You really like to be in peace right now. And because that's where you've grown, you know, that's where you have learned the most, was when you were alone. So I feel like you may be reading books right now, or you may want to write a book. You may be by the beach, or you want to go to a beach, or you might like rock climbing or mountain climbing, or you like mountains. If you see a mountain as you're driving by on the highway, that's a sign. If you see sand, that's a sign. You're really aligned to what you truly desire. You may be like wearing dresses, your hair may be black, you probably like to wear jewelry. Yeah, you're very spiritual, and you probably like ancient things. You probably are looking up Egyptian history, or you're pulled to that, or that may be your royal bloodline. Some Egyptian ancestors of yours are trying to contact you, is what I feel. You can look up in the sky, and you'll probably see a star. You may see a star. I don't like that I'm saying probably, but you'll see stars. And if you do, just me, I pick a star. Like, literally how it looks like this. There's just one star that be out there in the sky, and it's like something calls me to look up at it all the time, and I just call it, that's my star. That's my star. Okay, so you go out there and you find your star, because you must be a star seed. You may be a star seed. I may be talking to a light worker or a star seed who's here to help more than just their family lineage, but here to help the world. You may want to be famous, be in the public eye. Yeah, so I really like that for you. And then our last two cards, I want to put them together, because I had to pull a tarot card for this one, because I'm like, what does this mean? Like, what is this saying? Because all the other cards are perfect, you know, and then we just, boom, get this one card. So I want to say right here, temptation. So I see that, I'm going to just put them right by each other, not have this one sit, but I feel like there's an emperor, maybe an ex, somebody from your past, or somebody in the future who's going to try to offer you an opportunity, somebody who has their own business, but they're toxic. Okay, let's just be real. They probably have multiple people on their roster, You know, they may have multiple other women that they're talking to and they're just not satisfied, but they see you in solitude and they're like, hey, like I see her, she growing, she glowing, you know what I mean? So I feel like if you haven't met this lover yet, and the things that I told you before, that's what you're going to do, but this is not the lover. This isn't the lover. So I feel like you have two options of love, two opportunities, two offers. And one offer is very peaceful. They're here to balance your energy, heal your heart, and they're full of love, you know? And then there's one guy over here who might try to offer you material gain, or he might try to invite you on his boat. He might try to invite you into show you his buildings, or show you his cars, or show you his big house and stuff like that. Because you see, he has his own. He has his own. Yep, he has everything that he wants except for a certain woman, which I feel like he hasn't met an earth angel. He hasn't met a starseed like you. He hasn't met a light worker like you. He hasn't met a chosen one like you. So he like, oh man, I'm gonna tempt her. I'm gonna tempt her. And it's like the devil is trying to send a distraction, send somebody who's gonna be like, hey, you ain't gotta work on yourself that much. You ain't gotta plant that seed. Look at that flower, bro. I can buy you a bouquet of flowers, not just that one flower that you growing over here. Hey, I can buy you all the food you want. We can go eat at Nobu. We can go eat at all these fancy restaurants that you've never been to before. I got you. I got you. And he's just going to try to buy your love. I feel like he's going to tempt you through material and may try to tempt you through sex or whatever. But it's like maybe his spirit guides, because everybody has a spiritual team, spirit guides that have to help them, help the humans, assist them on their life journey. Their spirit guides are probably like, hey, I see this girl over here. She got some good God-like energy. She gonna help you. She gonna make you happy. She gonna make you happy. So it's like, I feel like he gonna try to play that role of like, I have everything and I can fulfill your needs and stuff. And he really can't. He can't fulfill your emotional needs. And you're like, hold up. Because I'm already getting my material harvest. I'm the queen too. I'm finna have more than you, really. It just takes time. It just takes some patience. It just takes patience for me to grow it, just like it took you time to grow it. Like if he would have met you 10 years before he had all this, he probably wouldn't even be right here. He would be trying to look for a seed to plant, not even have the seed yet. So, but you have the seed and your plant is growing. You know what I mean? It's not going to be as fast as he expected it to be, because he must have got his money a different way. He must have been scamming, or he must have been doing people wrong, trying to like fight his way to the top. He had to fight his way to get that crown, to be that emperor and stuff. And look at his face. I'm not even trying to do him like that, but he just don't look that happy. Like he like, who gonna take my spot? Nobody gonna take my spot. I'm gonna get where I want. You know, he probably got mama issues. I don't know. But yeah, so this temptation, don't be fooled by the devil. The devil gonna try to have some. It's like God gonna give you two offers, and he gonna make you choose which offer do you want. You know which one, but you know which one's gonna satisfy you more. The one that makes you feel more free, the one that opens your heart. It makes you open to love. It makes you want to love. But if you see a person that's kind of like rushing you to love, or you see that he's trying to buy his way in. Like he's trying to make sure he can offer something. So even if you don't love him, he can like keep you by taking you out to dinner 5 times a week, or taking you on a vacation. And then you'll think he'll like get to lure you in. He's going to just try to lure you into his life, okay? And then as soon as he gets you where he wants you, he's not going to do what he was doing in the beginning, you know? So I don't think that you should give this guy any time of the day, okay? So I'm going to pull some cards from the Moonology, and then I'm going to close this out. God, what do they need to know? Meditate and contemplate. So I feel like you're already meditating, but you need to stay more in meditation after you get this message. Say, God, send me a clear sign so I can discern. Pray God, ask God for the discernment for the situation, you know? This may not resonate with everybody, but if you feel like it resonates with you, make sure you pray for discernment. This says, look at the bigger picture. So whatever he tries to offer this other guy, he's just literally not gonna offer you what you want. It's just like it's like an offer for him. It's going to satisfy his needs. you know. And it says a new start is coming. So new love is coming your way. If you're not together with somebody right now, new love is coming, but you need to discern which one is the right for you, you know. Then it has nothing will come out of this situation. So I feel like with this guy who's trying to offer, because you see him, like, it looks like he's going to come, something's going to come out of the situation because he's offering you so much. He's offering you vacation. He's offering you clothes, purses, Birkins. He's offering all this material world, material possessions. But guess what? It's like, this remind me, I know he ain't Diddy. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's like he might be a billionaire, but he's so rich, but he's so demonic. Like, and money, $1,000 is like a penny to him. Get that? Get what I mean? $1,000 is like a penny to him. $10,000 is like maybe $10 for him, because he has so much money that he can just buy any woman. Like, all the women that this dude had, all he had to do was buy them stuff. All he had to do was get them financially stable, buy them a condo. That's all he had to do. Buy him a car. And guess what? He's going to keep you, because guess what? Them girls going to get stuck onto him like, I've been driving this car. I've been in this condo. I've been wearing these clothes. I've been traveling here. And then they got to deal with what comes with it. You know, what comes with the car. And it's like a deal with the devil. That's what it is. And that's what I'm feeling from this person. So don't go to the person who got the most money. Maybe the person that you want and that wants you truly doesn't even have that much money at all. Like, they don't have a lot of money, but they still can supply and provide for you, and they can still buy you things. Just probably not the best car, the biggest car in the world, but guess what? Once some seeds grow, once that seed you planted grows, you're gonna be able to buy 10 times the amount of what this person was going to try to offer. Because guess what? He going to lead you in. You ride the car. You do all the stuff that he gives you. And then once you do something negative, boom. He going to take it all away. And that's just like the devil. Leave you back at stage one. And then the person that you truly wanted might have to find a new love. So you don't want that to be you. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to achieving what you desire in life. So don't give up what you've been working on for somebody else and what they had to offer you. So that's what I'm hearing with this message. I love you guys, and I hope you use it to your advantage. Pray to God. Ask him to confirm this message for you. And yep, I love you. Bye-bye.